Now let's talk about the big picture. In the world of basketball, change is the only constant, and the Warriors might just be gearing up for a monumental shift. Rumors have been swirling about a superstar player who could bring a whole new dynamic to the team, injecting fresh energy into an already talented roster. Could this be the move that cements the Warriors as a perennial contender once again? If you're as excited as I am, make sure to hit that subscribe button and like this video to stay updated on every twist and turn. The rumors surrounding LeBron James potentially being traded to the Golden State Warriors have sent shockwaves through the NBA landscape. As a die-hard Warriors fan, I can't help but feel a mix of excitement and skepticism about what such a move would mean for our team. The Lakers have already made a bold move by trading Anthony Davis for Luka Doncic, and now there's speculation that LeBron could be next on the chopping block. If this happens, is it the right path for Golden State? Let's break this down. LeBron, despite being 40 years old, is still averaging 24 points, 7.6 rebounds, and 9.1 assists. He's a future Hall of Famer and one of the greatest to ever play the game. If the Warriors can pull off a deal that sends LeBron to the Bay, it could provide a big boost for a team looking to re-establish its dominance. Imagine the combination of LeBron and Steph Curry on the same floor. It's a tantalizing thought. But then again, we must consider the implications of such a trade. Would the Warriors have to give up too much? Would they lose the young assets that are crucial for long-term success? Bill Plaschke from the LA Times raised some compelling points about LeBron's potential unhappiness with the Lakers' direction. He speculated on the idea that LeBron might not want to play alongside Doncic, a player who demands a lot of the ball. If that's true, could a move to Golden State actually entice him? It's a franchise that values teamwork and ball movement. And let's face it, LeBron's basketball IQ would mesh perfectly with our system. But I can't ignore the emotional weight of moving away from the core of players we've grown to love. The idea of bringing in LeBron could signify a significant shift in our identity. Are we willing to move on from promising players like Andrew Wiggins and Jonathan Kuminga? Both players have their strengths, and Kuminga, despite his recent ankle issues, has shown flashes of brilliance. Wiggins bounced back nicely this season, proving he can be a key contributor. Trading them for LeBron might be a short-sighted move, even if it brings immediate star power. I know some fans might be wondering if LeBron is still capable of being the cornerstone piece. He's had his share of injuries as well, raising questions about his durability at this stage of his career. Would he be able to stay healthy enough to make a real difference during the playoffs? The Warriors have thrived on having a deep roster, and sacrificing young talent could jeopardize that depth. As a passionate fan of the Warriors, I've seen us rise, fall, and rise again. The thought of LeBron wearing a Warriors jersey is surreal, but it also brings uncertainty. How would he fit into our culture? Would he be willing to adapt his game for the betterment of the team? These are the kinds of questions that keep me up at night. Do I think this was the best decision? Honestly, I'm torn. On one hand, the opportunity to add a player of LeBron's caliber can't be ignored. He could provide that veteran leadership and experience that every championship team needs. On the flip side, we've built something special over the last few years, and trading away young assets could undo all that hard work. The recent trade involving Luka Doncic and the Lakers has sent ripples through the NBA world, and as a passionate fan of the Golden State Warriors, I can't help but see the potential for my team to come out as one of the biggest winners in this scenario. It's not every day that you see a generational talent like Doncic become available, and it raises questions about how this will affect the dynamics of the league, particularly for the Warriors. Now let's talk about LeBron James. Rumor has it that he wasn't even consulted during this massive trade. Imagine being LeBron, a player of his caliber, and finding out that your teammate, Anthony Davis, has been dealt without your input. The implications of this trade are huge, and they could leave LeBron feeling frustrated, especially considering the synergy he's developed with Davis. If he feels blindsided, it could lead to some interesting developments in the coming weeks. LeBron and Doncic share a lot of similarities in their playing styles, both being dominant ball handlers and playmakers. But here's the kicker. The fit might not be as perfect as it seems on paper. If LeBron isn't thrilled with the direction the Lakers are heading and feels the roster lacks depth, we could see him start to look for greener pastures. And let's be real. If he's looking to win, the Warriors have to be at the top of his wish list. Picture this. LeBron James teaming up with Steph Curry. It's a match made in basketball heaven. Curry, the greatest shooter of all time, paired with one of the greatest players ever. Their games complement each other perfectly. Curry thrives off the ball, while LeBron is a maestro with the rock in his hands. This combination could elevate Golden State back into championship contention. But let's not forget the Warriors' current struggles. They've been dealing with a lack of talent surrounding Curry, and the wear and tear of carrying the load is evident. LeBron joining the team would not only lighten that burden, but would also bring a wealth of experience and leadership. At 40 years old, he's still a force to be reckoned with, and the prospect of him playing alongside Curry is tantalizing. However, the Warriors have been clear about their commitment to the future. They've resisted the temptation to trade away their young assets for a quick fix. But with LeBron's future potentially in jeopardy at the Lakers, might they reconsider? A trade for James could shift the balance of power in the West. It's not just about talent, it's about winning now. The Warriors could easily become the favorites if they land LeBron, but at what cost? And let's talk about the drama here. The idea of LeBron going from fierce rival to teammate with Curry is a storyline worthy of Hollywood. The two have battled it out in 4 consecutive NBA Finals, and now they could join forces to chase another title. That's a narrative that fans would eat up, and it adds so much intrigue to the NBA landscape. As a die-hard Warriors fan, I can't help but feel a mix of excitement and caution. Do you think this would be the best decision for the Warriors? Honestly, I'm torn. Part of me wants to see LeBron don the blue and gold, while another part wonders what it would mean for the team's future. Would sacrificing young talent for a player in the twilight of his career limit the Warriors' long-term prospects? And you, what do you think? I want to hear your opinions down below. Do you see LeBron as a fitting addition to the Warriors? Or do you believe they should stick to their guns and focus on developing their young talent? This is a pivotal moment for the Warriors. The decisions made in the coming weeks could define their season and their future. So, let's keep the conversation going. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to the channel to stay updated on all the latest Warriors news. And remember to activate the notification bell to get all the latest updates. The future is bright, and I can't wait to see how this all unfolds.